Fannie Masemola, the National Police Commissioner, has fingered Senzo Mchunu and therefore confirms what Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi said, that Senzo Mchunu is the one who disbanded the political killing task scheme unlawfully. Listen to this testimony by Fannie Masemola.
My understanding is that the minister is responsible to issue a national policing policy. In other words, that is the direction in terms of what are the priorities that we need to do as the police. For example, there could be priorities about, let's say, gangsterism or cash in transit, that is troubling the country. That is a strategic direction that we need to deal with that. But the how part of it, how many resources are going to use, of course, I will inform the minister as to what resources are going to use. But the how part of it, it is, according to me, is an operational matter where I will decide how many resources in terms of personnel, vehicles, and how are we going to do this job. I don't expect the minister to say, get involved into the how part of it in terms of executing the functions. But I expect that he can identify the priority. Yes, he can talk to in terms of what he thinks. There is no problem even if he can say how he thinks the how part, but not that he get involved in to say, do it in the following manner. So in this case, my issue is, for example, in this case of the political killings task team, it is a task team that is working at a lower level under a provincial commissioner. If ever he found anything wrong with the task team, he could say, that task team, I think you need to disband it, and we can engage in the terms of the why and how and so on. But to go further to say disband, but then after saying disband, then you go further to say now, not even tomorrow. I think that is totally encroachment into the mandate of the National Commissioner in terms of performance of my
General
duty.
Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, the police commissioner in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, held the bombshell press briefing on Sunday, the 6th of July, 2025, and revealed, chief amongst the things that he revealed, that Senzo Mchunu, the currently suspended police minister, is the one who disbanded the political killings task team that, of course, was based in KwaZulu-Natal. Many of the naysayers and defenders of the system, the corrupt political system, came out for Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, attacked Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, and said he was fighting factional battles. Of course, one of the leaders of that faction, it is Paul O'Sullivan. I've seen now even the mainstream media houses have taken up that fight to fight against Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, just as because he has now exposed them in the Madlanga Commission that some of the media are part of these criminal cartels and criminal syndicates that interfere with the police work, that perpetuate. These media groups are part of the syndicates that perpetuates criminality in this country. So the National Police Commissioner, in his first day of giving testimony at the Madlanga Commission, the Madlanga Commission, that of course, that came as a result of that bombshell by Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi on the 6th of July. We know that on the 30th of July, then President Ramaphosa established this commission. The very same commission then, so the National Police Commissioner was giving testimony on his first day, and he confirmed what Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi said, that the currently suspended police minister, of course, was suspended because of what Mkhwanazi said about him. He's the one who disbanded the political killing task team. This is despite him having no legal powers to do so. The political killing task team, it is an operational matter that has to be handled by the National Police Commissioner. It has nothing to do with the political head or the executive. But Senzo Mchunu did so, gave an illegal instruction to disband this political killing task team to defend his friends, the Ket Matlalas, the the Mulifes, and the Brown Mokhotsus of this world. So those who were doubting Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, now there's another evidence that you've been asking about, that the person who was actually supposed to be the one who disbanded the political cleanliness team, he's confirmed that the minister illegally gave an instruction. So why was Mchunu doing so? Of course, Mchunu was defending his friends, the criminals, and the criminal syndicates that he's in his pocket. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please, guys, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, remember to join to become a member. Thank you very much, guys.